To begin, a quick story time. The date is June 5th, 2026, and Finley Collins has his article, God of War Lao Fei is Unexpected but Not Unwelcome, posted to QSiMedia.com. He ends this piece with the sentence, until the release date, I guess I'll have to settle for replaying the whole series. 20 days later, and 5 God of War games played, he receives this voicemail from M. Stonham, social lead at Kyusai.
Hey Finley, it's just calling to check in on your indie game video. Love the last one, would love to see the next one soon if possible. Just keep me posted. Thank you, have a good one.
Finley responded with the following message. Hey Em, sorry I missed your call. Feel free to call me back, but just to let you know I have started working on the video, so it should be sent over pretty soon. I'll let you know, but expect to see it within the week. This was a lie. The following is the mentioned video. Alright, sure. Okay. I'm here. Alright, I'm here. Alright, indie games. I covered a couple indie games last, 2 months ago, and I, wanted to cover a couple more, so I found more. I've tried to find a mix of genres. Oh, jeez. I've tried to find a mix of genres and, different styles. Oh, God. How'd you tie a tie? We're gonna, okay. We're gonna cover some indie games. This is going to be great B-roll. I found a couple indie games that I think are worth covering. We're going to be... Every single indie game I'm going to cover today, other than the first one, has a demo available, and I've played them all. I highly recommend all of you give them a go. Specifically, the last game that I'm going to be covering is actually coming out at the end of this month, if this comes out at the right time. So do check it out. It looks so fun, and playing the demo, it was an absolute blast. First game I want to cover is a game called Mandated Fate. Mandated Fate is a dystopian thriller where you have to investigate a group of different factions and a collection of unique individuals. Specifically, the setting of the game is very sort of down-to-earth, kind of gritty. It appears to be very dialogue-centric, which I'm very interested in. There is apparently a demo coming out soon. No word on when that is yet, but from the teaser images that we have seen and from what the developers said on their social media, this game looks so cool. You explore around. As a fan of dialogue-centric sort of character interaction-based games, think in the vein of sort of the Fallout series, this is certainly something that appeals to me. If it appeals to you, check it out. Tying the hair up was a mistake, it's uncomfortable. I'm including this clip for continuity. I'm gonna really struggle to say the name of this one without laughing. Spanky Batter Swing is a rhythm combat action platformer with a sort of cartoon art style. Think Mouse PI for Hire. The demo for this is so fun. I played it until completion. The gameplay is so unique. The mix of rhythm game aspects with platforming and sort of fast-paced action combat, like nothing I've ever seen before, and it's just genuinely really cool. The art style that is used in the game is used to such great effectiveness. It's cool. Check it out. It's just awesome. Absolutely worth a go. The demo is 100% worth playing. There has been no word as to when the actual game will be released yet. A Kickstarter is available for it, and I highly recommend you check it out. But yeah, check out Spanky Batter Swing. I dislike driving games. I always have. I'm terrible at them. I just don't have the coordination. Never been something I'm good at. However, when I am playing driving games, the one thing that I do love to do is drift. I love drift mechanics in driving games, and I always abuse the hell out of them whenever they're available. Driving Rogue is a roguelike driving game with upgrades like nitrous, score multipliers, different tech you can put on your car. Different cars have different stats. Sort of standard driving stuff with roguelike elements, which is awesome. The sort of neon-inspired art style is so cool. Combos in this game feel so satisfying. The music is amazing. The music is fantastic. I don't know how to explain how fun this game is without showing you clips or just having you play it yourselves. Getting the perfect build with just the right amount of control and speed, and mixing that with the fun drifting and the crazy visual effects, as well as like the split-second decision-making that you need to avoid the obstacles. Driving Rogue is really interesting, and it's really entertaining, even for someone that doesn't like driving games. No matter if you're a fan of driving games, no matter if you're a fan of roguelikes, just look this up. If you like the art style, give it a go. If you like games which are about reaching the most ridiculous of high scores possible, give this a go. Driving Rogue is so fun. In the far, far off future where humanity is nothing but a whisper on the wind, you play as a sort of strange robot animal creation of a supercomputer that has taken over the universe, and you need to work your way through fast-paced, action-packed levels, parrying off of enemy projectiles, shooting back, dodging, timing your attacks right, listening to the outstanding music and just taking in the fantastic visuals. Really difficult platforming. Altered Blood Plus is one for you if you like an action shooter that is challenging. It is hard to explain how difficult it is to become skilled at the gameplay without experiencing it yourself, and as such, download the demo, play it. This game is... I'm doing a lot of this with my hands. This game has a sort of flowing gameplay which really sort of complements the art style and the music and the setting of it, as well as just being a whole lot of fun. It's just a whole lot of fun. Learning to time your attacks and parries and jumps and slams with your shots and with the movement of the enemies. It's just really cool. Check out Altered Blood Plus. It's a whole lot of fun. Not much more to say on that. Signy and Mino Against All Gods is a incredible turn-based action RPG where you play as a girl named Signy, and with the assistance of your dog Mino, you need to fight robots, pyromaniacs, a whole litany of enemies, all with this sort of rhythm game timing aspect of turn-based combat, with this great sort of 2D mixed 3D art style. There's some great platforming, really good music, charming voice acting. The demo, you know, I'll admit, it's a short demo, but oh my god, was it fun. I loved the concept of timing turn-based attacks with button inputs that then combo into more turn-based attacks with timing-based button inputs. It's just really, really cool. The amount of polish and finesse that is on display here is truly fantastic. Check out Signy and Mino Against All Gods. Play the demo. Buy the game when it comes out on July 30th. This game deserves all the attention it gets. I wonder if the water flowing in the pipes above me is going to get picked up on camera. Sorry, I was a little pressed for time here. My procrastination was very much my downfall. That's not to say, though, that the games I covered, I discovered it in haste. All of the titles that I have spoken about today, I am extremely passionate about, and I will be covering at length. Overall, though, like last month, well, like 2 months ago, check out all the titles I mentioned. If you have a game that you want to be included, or are a game developer and you want your game included, feel free to reach out to anyone at Kyusai or leave it at the comments. I will happily look into it. And if there's a demo, I will happily play it. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you, and I will see you in, hopefully not 2 months this time.